Is it gonna work there? Oh yeah, that should work there. So I'm gonna tell everybody before this video even starts, this is kind of, I'm recording this after I've already recorded the whole video, that I'm gonna post this video, and there's a lot of content that I've recorded that I have not edited or uploaded yet or anything. So things are gonna seem a little out of time, out of sync, kind of back and forth. But I'm gonna try to get all this content uploaded. I gotta go through and edit it all still. It's a big mess, but I'm gonna try to get it all uploaded, because there's just, gosh, there's probably 100 hours of stuff that I've been so busy. I'll record a bunch of stuff. I'll go home, I'll take it off the camera, put it on the computer, and then that's where it sits. And the next day I go out and record more. Come home, put it on the computer. So I'm gonna really start focusing on getting that stuff edited and uploaded, but I just wanted to let everybody know. So if the timeline, you know, you might hear me mention something happening that you've already seen happen, or something might happen that, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be out of sync. So gosh, it's beautiful out here. All these trees. I would love to live up here, I really would. But going back down the hill, going home, and let's get on with the video now. Well, we're back here again, enjoying a beautiful morning with the cows. I'm not sure they're too pleased to see me. I'm using motor oil in my saw today because my bar oil I have no idea where it went. I didn't like the stuff anyway, so this is better than nothing. I don't think it's great, but it'll get us by. And we got to go up the hill when we leave here, so we'll stop by and get some new oil. We'll get the good stuff though. I like the Husqvarna stuff. It's real sticky. Real sticky, I like it. Yeah, we're almost full. We'll go ahead and top it off. It's not going to take much. Close enough. So my plan today is to start getting some of this as much cut up as I can safely that we did last week. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, first pull. Incredible. Try to cut the big one into smaller pieces just so I can get it, so I can move it, get it out here by the road, out of the dry grass. So let's do that. Start with this guy.
Tell you what, guys, that oak is hard on a chain. I'll give it a little freshen up real quick. I might make an adjustment on it too. Whew. Yeah, it's still pretty tight. Yeah, you see, it's hot. Let's get the file out and see what we can do. One thing that I really don't like, for some reason it just really bothers me, is sawdust in your shoe. And that's what I have right now. Come on, give me the file, give me the file. 5:30 seconds. I usually, do I have tooth? Just so I know where I'm at, because I'm not very good at this. Alright. Even with gloves on, this chain is hot. Probably got something to do with the motor oil that we used. We'll put a quick file on it. I'm not going to do anything crazy right now. Probably hit the fast forward button because you guys don't want to watch all this, right? Bad thing is this chain, I think this chain's done.
of some of this brush getting in my way. Come on. Trying to get most of it up on the hill there. We'll just leave that one sitting right there.
What's that, about 45 minutes on a tank? That's not too bad, eh? Whew. I'll tell you what, guys, it takes a different type of person to do this work for a living. All right, we'll get fueled up and get back to work. All right, we got oil. We knew we were out of gas. We'll go ahead and put another little squirt of grease in this bearing here. It can't hurt nothing, right? Oh, I just saw grease drip out the bottom or something. There we go, we got some grease. All right, we'll get back to work. We don't have very much to go before we head out for the day. If you guys don't have one of these, this one's a Craftsman V20 fan, runs on the drill batteries. Get one. It is just such a blessing. It's so nice to just set up. You just set it and forget it, and every time you walk over the tailgate to do something, it's just there, and it's blowing cold air on you. Yeah, I definitely highly recommend. All right, we'll get you guys set up. We'll finish cutting, and we got to stack it and be down the road. Why'd that happen?
thing happened last week. We're done for the day now because by the time I get this fixed, it'll be time to clean up and go. So let's get you guys set up here. Yeah, that same thing happened last week. Not 100% sure why. Well, last week I know it happened because my chain just wasn't adjusted right. But just last night I checked everything and had it all properly adjusted, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull this side cover off completely. Take a little peeksy poo inside there. See what we find out. It's not excessively dirty. Sprocket's really hardly worn at all. I don't know, maybe it just loosened up. It didn't seem loose. Wow, that thing is hot. That must have loosened up because this chain is hot. I wonder if we got something going on with our pump because we got no oil on this. Oh, that chain's like seized up in one spot. Yeah, I think it's time for a new chain, guys. I do believe so. Alright, well, we'll put it all together, and like I said, we're done for the day because once I get it together, I still got to stack that stuff that we took apart down there. And, ow, dang it, hot. I might just leave it apart and let it cool before I put it back together. What do we got going on here? There's something holding it up. This chain off so we can. Good Lord, that's hot. I don't see anything that should be causing an issue here. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Still debating if I want to go get some coffee after this. I've got some from home, but I'm a sucker for Starbucks, guys. I really am. I like my mochas in the morning, and but I've been trying to not spend the money because they're so incredibly expensive. I mean, if you just buy one or two, they're not expensive, you know. But when you get them all the time, like I do, it's just not good. I definitely got to go shopping for some screwdrivers though.
See something, I gotta figure that. I might just need to buy a new bar and chain. Yeah, because I'm not, what in the world is happening here? I'm like tightened up all the way and this, something's not agreeing with me. Oh, you know what it is. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Sure, that's what happened. So the sprocket, looks like the sprocket tore the crap out of the chain, and it's not fitting in the bar properly anymore. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, I mean, we need a new chain anyway, so let's just get a new chain. Let's tighten this stuff down. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Just tighten these down temporarily, because they're going to come back off. I'll get you over here and show you. So look at the, you know, compared to my 5/32 file, look at the teeth on some of these. They're just gone. And some of them are even worse than, let me see if I can move this. It's not really, ooh, did I scratch my camera? It's not really wanting to move right now. Look at this one. Look at the thing's just shot. And you see the next one, yeah, it's like when I sharpen, I favor that side or something weird going on. I don't know, but anywho, we're down for the count today, so we can clean our mess up a little bit here and then get to stacking. All right, so this isn't going to be perfect, but we're just going to try to get it somewhat neatly stacked off the side of the road. It's kind of closer in the ditch over here. Do a somewhat reasonable job, but it's going to all be moved again anyway, so. That was going to be the last piece I was going to cut too. Unbelievable. I am so fortunate. I know most of you don't get to have an air compressor in your truck, but always, you know, you're not going to get it perfect, but just get it a little bit. You'll be so happy if you do. Things will last a lot longer.
it takes, not much. You just, you know, get a little bit of the dirt off of it. It's funner to work on, lasts longer, runs better, cleaner. That's it. Just do it when you can. Let's go for a little walk. Done here for the day. We've got to go up and collect our check, which I already talked to the property owner. It's waiting at the house. So I'm gonna walk up there. Usually I drive, but you know what? Look at this beautiful countryside. Let's just walk and talk. You know, I like walking. Oh look, there's some more wood I gotta come back and cut and split. I cut a few trees down there earlier this year. Sometimes it's nice to slow down and walk like this and reflect on how fortunate I am. I have no desire to make my living any other way. I mean, it's perfect. You get to be the boss. But you know, you have to, people struggle in this industry, and you have to work hard. You 100% have to be honest. You know, if you can't do something, say you can't do it. You don't, you know, it's just, you got to be honest. Do what you do. If you want to do something you can't do, go work for somebody else and learn how to do it. Let them pay you to learn, and then go do it better than them. But for me, no, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, some days I get to mow lawns, some days I get to cut firewood, some days I just get to do whatever. And I get to see scenery like this every single day. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to the houses right up here, get some steps in, then we get down to the road. We're in the lower part of the county now. We're gonna go to the upper part next. We're gonna do a little bit there. Gotta go do some shopping on the way, but do a little bit there, and then we'll be done for the day. I think this is the last 100-degree day for a while, so that'll be nice. Getting up to 104 today, I hear. All right. There's old Trusty waiting for me. You know what? I think we're gonna meander on up around the corner there to the splitter. I like to just kind of check up on it while I'm here. What I need to do is I need to figure out, I mean, there's still wood here that needs to be split, so I feel bad just storing my equipment here, but I also don't feel a need to bring it home just to turn around and bring it back. So yeah, we'll walk up there and take a peek. Yep, still here. Not sure what I would have expected, but all right. We'll use it again someday. Probably when I come up next week, I'll probably run it. I don't want it right now because I got to get up the road. I got to get some gas. I got to stop by the Big Blue parts store. And then I got to get up the hill. So there we are down there. So we'll get back to the truck, and we'll see you guys in the next one.